Is it time to buy or sell TMC the Metals Company stock? In this video, we will explore TMC the Metals Company in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has categorized TMC the Metals Company as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 54.3% since we first suggested purchasing TMC the Metals Company 4 days ago. This results in an average return of approximately 13.58% per day since its classification as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we are currently unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and robust short-term rising trend, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the previously broken trend line, which stands at $2.59. This level may present a second opportunity to seize a favorable position. According to fan theory, $3.54 is projected to be the next significant peak level, establishing a resistance point that may prove challenging to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 15.49% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 33.66% and positive 4.31%. Looking at the longer term, our analysis over the next 12 months indicates a projected change of 12.84%. Our calculations suggest that the stock's performance could vary from negative 67.49% to positive 12.84% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 93 cents and $3.24. Our latest daily update for TMC the Metals Company includes the headline, High Volatility in TMC the Metals Company Inc. stock price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $2.87. The TMC the Metals Company Inc. stock price gained 1.41% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, rising from $2.83 to $2.87. It has now gained for 5 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a minor break in the upcoming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 35.74%, with a low of $2.63 and a high of $3.57. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 72.89% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 12 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 40 million shares were exchanged for approximately $114,081,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $3.57, while the lowest price was 72.1 cents. Currently, the price is 19.61% or 70 cents below the 52-week high and 81.35% or $12.52 below the all-time high on the 13th of September, 2021, when the price reached $15.39. The Metals Company, or TMC, is making significant strides in reducing its licensing risk by shifting towards a United States regulatory framework. This pivot aims to expedite commercial-scale production of critical minerals, an effort underpinned by over $500 million in technology and vessel development. The anticipated executive order to affirm United States authority over deep-sea mining is likely to enhance market confidence. streamline commercialization timelines, and stimulate demand through a United States stockpile of these vital resources. Additionally, the recent appointment of Rutger Bosland as Chief Innovation and Offshore Technology Officer is a strategic move to advance the company's nodule collection technologies, marking a crucial step towards the world's first commercial deep-sea polymetallic nodule production. This leadership enhancement could significantly bolster operational capabilities and innovation, positioning TMC favorably within the growing critical mineral sector. In the short term, these developments could positively influence TMC's stock price by alleviating regulatory uncertainties and enhancing its operational readiness. In the longer term, as regulatory clarity and technological advancements converge, TMC is poised to capitalize on the burgeoning demand for critical minerals, likely driving sustained investor interest and potential stock appreciation. As the company progresses towards commercial viability, market dynamics may favor TMC, reflecting a more optimistic outlook for its investors. Analysts have given TMC, the metals company, a general strong sell rating for its stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a strong sell rating as well. The following signals have been identified for TMC, the metals company. TMC, the metals company Inc. stock is showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $2.10 and $1.85. A decline below either of these points will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 77.16%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a strong technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 5 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 75 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 65 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for TMC, the metals company. TMC, the metals company Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $2.83. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is regarded as very high risk. Over the last day, stock fluctuated by 94 cents between its high and low, representing a 35.74% change. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 20.56%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for TMC, the metals company, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -3 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TMC, the metals company. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, TMC, the metals company, encounters its first support level at $2.83. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for TMC, the metals company, from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of April, 2025, Shusky Craig conducted an insider sale of 353,702 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Baron Gerard executed an insider purchase of 1,598,070 shares of common stock. On the same day, Baron Gerard made another insider purchase of 341,806 shares of common stock. Also, on the 20th of March, 2025, Shusky Craig acquired 245,536 shares of common stock. On that same day, Shusky Craig conducted yet another insider purchase of 166,502 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated as positive, with a ratio of 76.188. In total, insiders purchased 71,938,821 shares and sold 14,086,973 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $2.77, representing a decrease of 3.4%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a heightened level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over a period of 14 days, stands at 80, further amplifying this risk. However, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 5 days ago. Is TMC the metals company stock a good buy? TMC the Metals Company Inc. presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these signals strong enough to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, allowing for accumulation while awaiting further developments. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of April, we anticipate TMC the Metals Company will open higher by approximately 15 cents, beginning trading at $3.02. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.